These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Costco this May 2025. And there's a huge selection of brand new deals for every corner of your home. We begin with a brand new bucket bargain. This 3-pack of 5-gallon buckets with handles at $9.99 marks a first time for me, as I've never seen anything like this at Costco before. A similar sized bucket from places like Home Depot or Lowe's would cost you around $4 or $5 on its own, making this an incredible deal. For household organization, I was excited to see this 2-pack of 12-gallon storage bins from the Green Maid brand at $13. These are a smaller version of the ones you typically see sold at Costco and are the perfect size for smaller storage closets or a pantry. To keep any unwanted visitors away from your food, this 2-pack of bug repellent fans, new at $19, makes outdoor dining more of a pest-free experience. These are USB rechargeable, whisper quiet, and even feature a holographic pattern on the propellers to further deter insects. Point 2 begins with something I never expected to rank so high up on my list. This 2-piece cosmetic bag set at $20. These are practical for summer travel, have a patterned inner lining, and the smaller bag stores beautifully within the larger one when not in use. To assist with the organization of larger bags like luggage, this 8-piece packing cube set at $30 can make a world of difference for a vacation with suitcase restrictions or a family road trip. I picked these up to test and the quality was excellent. Ideal for extracurriculars or the gym, these Nike backpacks at $35 are back from last year with 3 different colors to choose from. Whether your kids or grandchildren participate in any sports or you enjoy an outdoor concert from time to time, these aluminum stadium seats at $30 are wonderful for your back, as they can transform any uncomfortable seat into a much more bearable experience. In the number 3 spot, we tackle summer hosting with one of the nicest glass drink dispensers I've seen for under $25. With a 2.2-gallon capacity, an acacia wood base, and stainless steel spigot, this Costco find can handle anything from iced tea to lemonade or even sangria. From one acacia base to another, this Lazy Susan seasoning station, say that 5 times fast, is a 6-piece set at $23.89 that would look lovely as a centerpiece with olive oil and vinegar alongside your other essentials. This 8-piece silicone utensil set from the Miu brand at $24 comes in 2 different color options, each with wooden handles. These are heat resistant and can even be hung using the built-in loops. I did mention the salad spinner right here was a tad too expensive when it debuted a few months ago, but it's at a new $9.97 clearance price. If this is something in which you're interested, I would run and grab it before it sells out. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. Point 4 begins with the return of this 9-pack of morning buns for $9.99. These have that classic cinnamon finish with a surprising hint of orange that pops up in a pleasant way, and I suspect these would taste even better warmed up than from the trunk of my car. This more than 2-pound raspberry lemon bun cake is a new find at $10.69 and is large enough to comfortably feed around 12 people. It had this cool raspberry swirl on the inside and tasted just as good as it looks. I happen to adore these vanilla and chocolate crunch cups at $13.59, where there's only one crucial step required. Pour the chocolate crunch crumbs over the top of this delicious Madagascar vanilla and then enjoy. One of my personal favorites has returned, and it's this key lime pie at $18. That remains one of the top store-bought key lime pies I've ever tasted. As a more natural approach to soft chew candy, these Darrowlee sour sticks at $6.99 are from a well-known Australian brand, but a warning for sour candy lovers like myself, these are hard to put down. And later on in this video, I'll have a dessert you might want to avoid. For point 5, this brand new 15-piece garage organization system at $32 is a brilliant concept to streamline even the most awkward to store seasonal essentials in your garage, from large shovels to even a leaf blower or ladder. And while we're inside your garage, this 12-pack of turtle wax headlight cleaners in a wipe form at $13 can apparently help tackle everything from stubborn hard water spots or bugs on your car's exterior to even hazy or yellow stained headlights. Speaking of lights, these motion-activated Coda Security floodlights at $30 are super bright and adjustable both in terms of head movement and brightness. This 4200 lumen beauty is made with a weather-resistant build, which you would hope for an outdoor product. And while we are discussing the outdoors, this 4-pack of assorted herb and vegetable plants at $15 includes parsley and zucchini as a quick and inexpensive way to jumpstart some homegrown self-sufficiency. Some of the more stunning 14-inch hydrangeas I've encountered at Costco are now $31, and in the event you're as eager to pick these up as I was, I expect them to sell very quickly. These 16-inch hanging baskets were also available at $40 and look great in some really vibrant color options. For flowers that don't require any sunshine or water, these new Lego flower arrangements are so pricey at $90, I'm not surprised Costco has them locked up in store like a fancy diamond bracelet. In their defense, it is Lego, not to mention the same thing would cost around $110 almost everywhere else. Point 6 kicks off with an exciting new product. This storm-ready EcoFlow generator at $280 can repower all sorts of important devices from routers to fans. With some of the nicest outer shells I've seen, this 3-pack of headlamps at $30 can quickly be recharged with the generator I just showcased or via alkaline batteries, which are also included. Speaking of camping, this 20-volt misting fan at $120 would work beautifully with those buckets I showcased in point 1. See how I'm forcing all of my products in today's video to correlate with one another? Anyhow, this comes with 2 rechargeable batteries and sounds like a lifesaver on a hot summer day. If you have travel planned or just need some new cables, this 2-pack of mini home chargers at $30 caters perfectly to a family like ours with a mix of older iPhones and Android devices, as the cables include an adapter that allows you to swap between Lightning or USB-C with the pop of a cap. Speaking of tech, this nicely equipped 15.6-inch Acer laptop at $500 includes 16 gigs of RAM and a 1 terabyte solid-state drive. If you'd prefer an Apple laptop, the price drop on this 13-inch M4 MacBook Air at $850 costs $150 less than if you were to buy this from Apple directly. I was surprised to see a reduction this significant considering this was just released back in March, so if you're interested, now is a great time to buy. Point 7 takes a turn for the tasty with this pack of shrimp tempura and sweet chili sauce at $6.79 per pound that may taste familiar to you if you've sampled Costco shrimp tempura tacos in the past. These are air fryer ready and the portion is generous for the price. This 2-pack of pull-apart brioche is new at $15 and strongly resembles that pull-apart cheesy bread that many of you loved earlier this year. I did pick this up to try, and while it was good, I much preferred its cheesier sibling. The enchilada bake is back from last year at $5.99 per pound and incorporates Costco's famous rotisserie chicken. If you're a fan of chorizo, you'll be excited to see these 2-pound packs of pork chorizo sausage at $9.49 that includes 6 long links to elevate your next pasta dish or even serve up with a side of eggs. Speaking of breakfast, I am happy to announce the 18-pack of Kirkland chicken sausage with Parmesan and cracked pepper is finally back at $13. My family happened to really enjoy these, and the pepper taste was not too pronounced for my kids. The beloved La Terrafina quiches are back in a 2-pack for $13.59, and this month's included flavors are spinach and artichoke alongside a cheddar broccoli combo. This pack of butter croissants is new at $13.79 and ideal if you ever find yourself hosting a large family breakfast, as you get 30 for the price. Whether you eat pizza for breakfast or lunch, as I'm guilty of both, this 3-pack of wood-fired mushroom truffle pizza is $13.89 and looked very intriguing. If you have tried this, please let me know. Alternatively, this 2-pack of Meat Lovers pizza at $14.89 is from a brand I'm unfamiliar with, but this cauliflower crust pizza does happen to be gluten-free for those interested. For seasoning any meat before it hits the grill, this cowboy butter seasoning at $11 combines herbs, citrus, and a chili kick for those who like to cook with some flair. I was happy to see this 4-pack of full-size Heinz condiments returning well before any upcoming holiday weekend barbecues at $8.89. This variety pack will be highly recognizable to any regular Costco shopper, and as you can see, they were selling very quickly at my local store. For point 8 and ready for your next outdoor get-together, this one-push setup 12-foot by 10-foot mesh screen house at $200 can protect your guests from a downpour or even provide some much-needed shade during a hot summer day. For some added cooling inside, this 12,000 BTU Medea air conditioner at $450 can be controlled with a smartphone or via the included remote and is perfect for those who don't have a window that can accommodate an exterior hanging unit. To help keep your food or beverage cold for a long period of time, the 70-quart Igloo cooler at $120 reflects a $30 price drop for a limited time with interior baskets and is beach or RV ready. If you'd prefer to look like you took a trip without leaving the house, this self-tanning set at $20 is interestingly named. While I'm not a self-tanner, if I did buy these, I would put tape over the front so my 7-year-old wouldn't run around telling people she wants to get tanned AF. As a spraying product you don't actually want all over your body, this 2-pack of safety sprays at $20 could provide an added sense of security on a late-night walk with an up to 16-foot spray distance and built-in keychain. For my next point, and equally great for any brisk late-night walks, these men's active shorts, new at $15 from the Quicksilver brand, are likely something you could even use at the gym. For a nicer dinner and something you can apparently wear with a belt, as I've learned from the package, these men's stretch shorts at $18 come in 3 different color choices and felt very soft. While I could only see half his face, the man modeling these active quarter zips for $13 on the tag doesn't really look like a Jerry, but I do like his style and I love a good quarter zip. For any warmer days ahead, these men's Kirkland signature polos at $13 are UPF protected and composed from a stretchy material. If your dad is a golfer, this could be an ideal Father's Day present for next month. These women's Adidas Active Tees at $13 include some vibrant color choices and are competitively priced, while these women's V-neck blouses at $13 include some lovely floral patterns and one that kind of looks like a hologram, but I mean that in a good way, and I enjoy optical illusions. Clearly, I'm not a fashion expert, so I'll move on to these women's linen pants, which are new at $12, that I imagine could keep you cool and comfortable all summer long. Also encompassing a soft, breathable fabric, this 2-pack of pajama pants from The Gap at $16 is decently priced considering the brand. From one big brand to another, these kids' 3-piece Calvin Klein sets at $20 look seasonal and upbeat for both boys and girls. And extremely well priced for the recent addition to our family, this 4-piece baby clothing set at $9.99 is on sale until May 11th from the Carter's brand, and I like the variety of included outfits. Before we get to the bonus section, this charcoal memory foam rollout lounger at $55 is the type of thing we're going to pick up for summer sleepovers for our kids. The demo was soft and relatively cool to the touch. With an impressive 20-year warranty, this weatherproof Polywood lounge chair is now $40 off and down to $150 for a limited time. If you're more of a rocker, like my dad who's seeing AC/DC on tour this month, this outdoor rocking chair is $170, and just for those keeping score, that was a dad joke tied to my own father. He would be proud. To wear while you relax in your new chair, these women's stretch sandals are $23 from the Dolce Vita brand and come in a combo of more subdued color options. On the sneaker front, I love these women's Adidas sneakers that are new at $35. These come in 2 different color choices, and the memory foam soles looked extremely comfortable. For men, these water shoes at $25 from the Body Glove brand are particularly awesome for better traction if you ever visit a lake or river to swim, particularly if any unexpected rocks may be involved. With a non-slip heel grip, this 8-pack of men's Skechers socks at $10.49 is worth a look if you're in the market for no-show socks with 2 different color options. I always love a good price drop, so this Tanico iFloor 3 cordless wet dry vac is now down to $200 and only on sale until May 11th. It has a self-cleaning mode, and the cordless vacuum and mop combo is one of the top-rated models in its price range. And from cleaning to laundry, I'm curious if this pink Zote soap at $8.99 is some miracle stain remover that's not on my radar. If you use this regularly, please let me know if I'm missing out on something amazing. Our bonus section begins with the potentially avoidable dessert I referenced earlier. These dark chocolate lemon creme cups at $13 didn't exactly have the wonderful taste I was anticipating, but they are a low sugar product, so there is that benefit, and again, just my personal taste. While I typically enjoy avocado in guac form, this salsa alternative new at $6.99 looked awesome and is dip or spread ready. But if you prefer something with more heat, this pack of jalapeno poppers is back at $14.89 and stuffed with cream cheese to temper the kick. You get 20 for the price, and this is very well timed with barbecue season just around the corner. The award for candle with the longest burn time may go to this large and in charge luxury candle with a 200-hour burn time at $50. While the price deters me from classifying this as a product I might pick up for myself, it could make a very generous gift, and the outer glass containers look stunning. Continuing with the high-price luxury theme for a moment longer, this SK-II anti-aging facial essence at $220 did cause some heart palpitations when I saw the price, although upon further investigation, this highly popular Korean skincare find sells for over $100 more from Sephora for the exact same size. As we shift to a more reasonably priced beauty product, this apparently online cult favorite 2-pack of Centella smoothing cream at $20 reflects a $5 price drop until May 18th. And to admire your smoother face in the mirror, the once $90 Kohler Vanity is at a ridiculous clearance price of $30, which will hopefully be the case at your local store. This 4-piece table set at $400 is a case of traditional meets modern due to the ultra-handy variety of USB and 3-prong AC ports. For any fans of Wuzu, this 5-speed Costco Classic Air Circulator is reduced by $10 only until May 11th. For the enjoyment of food on the go, this 2-pack of insulated food jars is $33 with some fun pastel color options to apparently keep your food cool for up to 24 hours or hot for up to 12. To clean your dishes from any food remnants, this 3-pack of squeezable Dawn Platinum dish soaps at $7.99 is significantly cheaper than if you were to buy these separately elsewhere. This Conair handheld Garmin steamer at $40 reflects a $10 price drop and functions as a 2-in-1, so it can both steam and iron. It's supposedly designed for stubborn wrinkles, which I have around my eyes, but hopefully that smoothing cream from before will do the trick. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.